Stories like these don't get enough airtime. And with that being said, I want to welcome on my next guests, the lovely ladies of Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. So first, I want to start out by recapping the past week. So looking back at the DNC, what are some of your guys' big takeaways?
Listen, well, first of all, it was a horrible convention for them.
Yes,
When we look at Jim Crow Joe, he looked like he is already going to be a control puppet,
yes,
controlled by these left-leaning liberals, the radicals, and even China. He's already been bought and sold. And if he ever become president, he's going to hand the United States of America over to China,
that's
and we're going
right.
to be looking like a communist
It
country.
was really, really sick. It felt like we was looking at a four-night funeral or a morning session. I mean, I don't know what they are grieving about. Our president is the best president ever, and a lot of people have really benefit from having President Donald J. Trump in office. So what they were doing, it looked like they wanted to play on people emotions and just try to just have this grieving moment, like they were just somber. It was really sick and it was really, really sad. And it was also saddened that they were trying to blame President Trump for a lot of the different things that they've been in government position with for what, over almost half a century. They could have gotten a lot of stuff did and done, but what they did is blamed our president for all of this atrocities that's going on in our country.
Not only that, can I just say this here? You know, Jim Crow Joe Biden tried to hijack President Trump's message when
Yes.
he talked about he want to bring back jobs. Well, Jim, you've been in government for 47 years.
Yep.
Why haven't you brought back jobs?
That's right.
So do he think we're going to give him 4 more years to continue to mess up? Absolutely, unequivocally not.
That's right.
That's actually exactly what I want to ask you guys next, is because some saying that Joe Biden was taking more of a dignified, unifying approach. Yes, last night he was trying to kind of bring back the moderate image that he used to have, the middle class Joe, if you will, image that he tried to present when Kamala Harris joined him on the ticket. She kind of brought him farther to the left, as most people were saying. Do you think it landed, his speech last night? Do you think he was able to reel back in those middle of the road voters, or do you think people could kind of see through what was happening?
People see through what's happening.
Yeah.
People see that they're being manipulated at the highest level. Joe didn't bring unity. He didn't
Mm-mm.
bring us together. I'm further apart. I want to get away from every Democrat, every left-leaning liberal,
That's
every
right.
radical that want to destroy and fundamentally change our country. They want to take away our freedoms and our values and our civil liberties. They want to encroach upon our constitutional rights.
Yeah.
They want to take God out of the equation.
Mm.
You think we want to be with that?
Mm.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
We're going to not listen. We're going to stick with President 45.
That's right.
He is, listen, this man, President 45, President Donald J. Trump cares about the American people.
All Americans.
Okay. He cares about America.
That's right.
Okay. So why would we want to take and hand our country over to a bunch of radicals that hate
That's
this
right.
country? Anti-American,
Yeah.
anti-American, don't care about people's livelihoods. No, we don't want that.
And just because Joe Biden practiced on how to read some words off of a teleprompter,
Mhm.
that don't make this here unifying. All he did, that's probably where he been at in the basement trying to figure out how to read this thing. And it's the sad thing is that everybody was so happy that he read the teleprompter. Okay, what type of legislation is this man talking about doing for the betterment of America?
He ain't talking about no
Yeah.
legislation because the DNC is the one that select him,
That's
but we
right.
ain't gonna elect him. We already have a president
Yeah.
that leads from the front and
Yeah,
not from the basement.
And so looking forward now to the next week. On Monday, the RNC is starting up. Is there anything that you guys would like to see, any messages, anything learned from the DNC that you'd like to see change for the RNC?
Well, first of all the president have to do is let us know what he's already done for
Yes.
the country. Compare his 3.5 to 4 year record to Joe Biden, Jim Crow Joe, 47 years in government.
That's right.
And that will make the case.
That's right.
Yeah. He can write the vision, make it plain, and that's how you make it plain.
Exactly.
And I heard you guys have a new book coming out. I was wondering if you guys would like to take the last few seconds to kind of tell our viewers what it's about, where it can be bought online. Exactly.
Certainly.
Well, the name of the book is Uprising. Who the hell said you can't ditch and switch? The
The
Awakening
Awakening.
of Diamond and Silk.
That's
And
right.
listen, the book, you all, is about our journey, our life story, what happened while we were in this political arena back in 2015 and
Yes,
16, what
yes,
happened with social media, what happened with other things in our
yes.
lives. So get the book at diamondandsilkbook.com. It's a great book, it's an inspiration. And I'm telling
Yeah.
you, we just didn't put some words on the paper. We put inspiration
Yep.
and motivation on
Our
those pages
experience is
and
on that
our
paper.
experience. So you can get the book at diamondandsilkbook.com.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for having
having
us.
us.